What are your thoughts on AI?
Well, that one's coming very soon. Like, there's no question about that. It's like nuclear fusion. It's going to be here in 20 years, and 20 years from now, it'll be here in 20 years. But it'll be here eventually.
I reckon our definition of AI would change.
Well,
then it's
yeah.
going to be pushed back a bit. And then it'll keep getting changed and being pushed back a bit.
If you want a good podcast to listen to, go listen to Sean Carroll's podcast. He's done a couple of episodes with AI experts like Nick Boster and people like that. There are varying definitions that work for what AI actually is. And if we're talking about very specialized systems like categorizing images, we've already hit superhuman levels. But when it's something more general, then yeah. That's still very much a work in progress.
Yeah, like, generalized AI would take forever, but like specialized tasks, like you said, but there, basically.
Yeah.
Or we're in the...
Well, if we want something just categorizing images, we are past superhuman levels for that already.
Yeah. For example, if you wanted an AI to play a certain video game.
Yeah, well that's obviously already done.
There.
We've already if you can define the rule set, you can create AI that is better than any human player. Like if you've seen, basically we mastered chess back in the 90s. So like there are no human chess players that are better than the top AI systems at this point because the top systems are just objectively better.
Actually, if you think about it, it took so long to do chess. But as soon as you did Go, we then mastered something else.
Well, no, Go still hasn't been perfected because the problem with Go is there is chance.
Really? I thought Go was able to defeat the Grandmasters. Like, there was another test done with 10 Grandmasters played against at the same time.
I know you're missing my point. What I'm saying is that AlphaGo is better than the top Go players, but we haven't perfected Go because Go is a game that inherently has portions of chance in it. Like it's same with poker, for example. Like we have created poker machines that are poker machines or poker AI that are better than most of the top players, but poker is inherently a game that has chance in it, and creating something that can perfectly play it is much harder than something that can be better than a human player. AI in video games are more just finite state machines. No, talking about an AI to play a video game, not AI in video games. But yeah, how do we get up there?
You need to find a way onto the roofs.
I'm aware, Moxie. Thank you. Biggest near-term problem with AI is large corporations would use it to automate stuff with no oversight. What do you mean near-term problem? That's happening right now. Have you seen YouTube's algorithms? YouTube just leaves it up to AI and they don't bother thinking about it.
Alright. What about this? Question.
Yes.
Do you reckon it's either being done now or it's very close to being done? An AI that's watching the stock market.
What do you mean? No, that's how everyone does stock trading.
But like with no humans, like
yes.
no human vision,
that's how
it's been.
Yes, that's how stock trading's done.
So that's being done now.
Yes. Because with the stock market, it's basically just maths. Shit, we got up on the roof before. Now I can't. Now I have no idea where we have to go. This is Moxie's place, not here.
Oh, because I thought that stuff was still being done by humans.
Well, I know Fang are doing it right now, yeah. Oh, other companies, yeah, that's fair. Well, other companies are collecting data, they just don't really know what to do with the data, and it's sort of just... the data's just sitting there.
And watching trends, and then... I just died.
Yeah, the problem with most companies, they have no idea what to do with all the data they're collecting. It's just like, collect data because that's what big companies do. Humans can't trade stocks, they are too slow. Very true. If you want to be a millionaire stock trader, you have to be relying on AI. It's just how that works.